Okay, we're back. We're gonna do the paneling today. So we're gonna start by the bed and then we're gonna go up. I'm gonna have to put some holes in it for the plugs, and that won't be too hard. I'll be fine. I'll just have to cut some squares out, and I already have my square holes for my little boxes. So this will be how big my hole is, so I already know how big I need to make it. We're gonna start here and go up. So I got a plug there, a plug there, but it'll be on the same track, so I'll just have to put only one of them. I'll have to cut holes, just 2 holes in the same one. And then hopefully it works out. Hey guys, let's check out my great water tank my dad just installed. So we ended up welding it. He did have to, hold on. You see, there's my emergency brake and it's hitting this. He did put a plate to protect it. I can still use the e-brake, but over time it may wear down. Hopefully not, but I should be able to use it. But check that out. And then we still have to cover this hole, get it smaller, so then I can get it out here so I could just have a latch that will then drain it. So that's on the list to do. And when I was getting up, I totally knocked my knee into the corner, and now it's gonna be bruised for a good minute. All right, back to what I was doing. All right, I got my first board in, and it was a pain in the ass. You're probably like, that's not straight, but actually it is. So this bench is not straight. So I had to lift it up a little bit. I can cover that hole with the cover stuff for the bed, so it's okay. Well, it doesn't look too bad on camera. That's nice. Well, I do have 2 plugs, so I'm gonna put them here and then here. I don't steal those boxes. So I just traced it with my box. I'm gonna use a jigsaw to get those in. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. Alright, I got the first one. Hole's huge. It's okay if it's not clean, so I'll cover it up. Now I gotta do the other one. Yay. Alright, I got my 2 holes. I also cracked it like a bitch. I'm gonna sand it first. Sanding, woo! And it does come out a little yellow, but since it's not white, it's okay. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. But there's a lot of space all the way down. So I have a lot of extra insulation. So I think I'm gonna put some more insulation in. I think it'll help to keep this place either warm and cold longer. So I'm gonna do that before I panel too much. Alright, so I got this in, so I made lines for where each one of these are and where it ended. So when I put my cabinets in, I know where they are, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the next board. I do have this hump here, so I'm probably gonna have to cut one off here and then start another one. Well, let's just measure them and then we'll cut them. Alright, I got the next board. Look like this. The two boards that freak everyone out and me. So this one is up against the back, this. But it wouldn't be completely flush, so I had to use longer screws than those. So I ended up using 2.5-inch screws. Of course they don't match, but it's fine. So they're not all the way in. It's not completely flushed, but it's not moving. And then this board, this one I'm screwing into. So I was using 2.5-inch here. These I'm only using 2-inch. So this one, what they're doing, I'm doing an angle and it's going into here. I'm doing that for each one of these. It's actually, you know, it's not completely flush, of course, but they're pretty strong. Like, they're not moving. I still need to screw those in, but yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Like, it looks pretty clean. Okay, it looks pretty good. So we got the first puck light board in. So the cords, so I had to make sure they were sticking out. And the way I did it, I got a long bit. I taped the end, meaning this piece. Oh, can you focus, please? That piece to it, so I can feed it through under here. It goes right there, there. And this one doesn't actually have a space, so I have to go around. There we go. We're calling it today. We're calling it because my drill's out of batteries, so it seemed like a good time to stop. Alright, good night. Love you. Hey guys, so I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and do as much paneling that we can up top. Also, so today I also bought some piping insulation. So it's like foam boards, like a noodle. This stuff. So I'm gonna put this around my pipes, my plumbing. This will prevent damage and actually keep them from freezing as quickly or as easily. And they split open like that. I can just cut them super easy. So we can install that after we do some panels. And then I also want to work on my countertop. Oh no, we can get the cabinets. Oh my god, the cabinets. We can get the cabinets in. That means I have to put 2 of the cabinets together. I put one of them together and I broke it. I ended up having to wood glue it. And I have like an anxiety attack. I was like, fuck! Dude, these were not cheap! But it's fine. The wood glue is really sticking really well, so I'm not even worried about it. Let's do the installation on the pipes. And then we're also going, I got some zip ties, so we're also going to zip tie together because I want the least amount of movement. Yeah, let's start there. I'm working on my countertop board, and I've noticed that these boards, they come apart. See, like right here. Right here. So I'm gonna put these, keep it all together, be sure they weren't too long, and screw each board in. I'm also gonna wood glue it and do that on both sides. Doesn't that look so good? This is gonna be like a dark, like the door. I'm gonna stain this like I stained this. I see how it fit between that board and that board. Same as this one down there. Boom. I have this extra space right here. This board wasn't long enough, wide enough, so I can add a little board right here. It's filling out space. I can also have something to screw this into and hide the screws with this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna repaint this because it looks like, oh. So let's do that. Okay, let's do this. So this is what I have so far. I can't get it around that one because it's all the way to the floor. Just get a little bit here and there on that one. Oh, this one. This will prevent it from freezing. It's too cold. Get all the way down. And get a little section down there. Okay, now I'm gonna grab some zip ties and just zip tie them together and measure points, and that'll keep them from moving and rubbing. Okay, so my pump cord, I got it, so you see that black thing, it goes under, comes out of there. So I bought these nails, they come in multiple sizes. Okay, next on the list of things to do. Okay, let's go cut off the end of those nails in my cabinets. And then I may not paint it because I'll try to paint it. Whatever that's showing, I'll paint it. Oh yeah, we still need to put these up. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I grinded those ends of nails. Did it for all of them. It's not perfect. Like, it's not beautiful, but it's better seeing off-white than bro. Okay, hey guys, so I'm working on the cabinets and I got the drill back from my dad. So it came with these brackets. I'll show you how they attach. But I want one right here. I measured where their hook is. It's like 1.5 inches because I kind of want it even with that. To make sure they were even, I just measure 1.5 here, here, there, and there. And I knew the distance was 30 inches. So there's a 30-inch gap. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the cabinet And hopefully my dad can help me put it up because there's no way I could do that. And we'll see how this turns out. Okay, these cabinets are a lot harder than I thought, of course. So we got that one in. Barely. So thankfully we got it somewhat mostly straight. I ended up having to add this board to get it up. And we had to add this. It's staying pretty well. I screwed this into the 2x4. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna stain that board so it matches the rest of it, but we'll get there when I have more stain. I'm worried about the next cabinets because the next cabinets, they don't have a wall to support with, but I have ideas. I do have ideas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my god, I almost killed myself.